alaikum. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, I can do on the work in truth, sincerity. And this is a quick one. As you see on the screen, I'm not going to play the video because I don't want my page struck again. But you see on the screen the top video, Vice President Kamala Harris on why you should get the cure. Now, basically, you see what it says, man. And hey, man, they doing whatever it takes. And then, of course, also in the video, it mentions that she mentioned that they trying to get everybody jabbed by September. So, you know, they really pushing this thing by the end of the year. Another thing, if you've been up on the news, you know, in North Carolina they do the volunteer door-to-door thing, but also now they doing it in Detroit. In Detroit, Michigan, they doing the door-to-door thing, you know, trying to get people to get the jab. And right now it's just volunteers. We already know about the we already know that they could use this. Well, they will use this to get rid of people's guns and Bibles. You know, eventually, once they get it all said and done. And this is basically just another. It's just another ploy to keep pushing this cure thing, this stab and jab, man. I mean, shit, there's so much stuff coming out on it now that man, you cannot be ignorant of these things. There's another video out where one of these podcast hosts had a doctor, has a doctor on his show, basically a whistleblower, and he was talking about how 11 different investigation agencies that report to the government about the stab and jab and the deaths that it caused. One out of these 11 reported that 45,000 people died within 3 days of getting the stab and jab. But they're only reporting 11,000 died. And this is only one, though, you know. And then you got the entertainers trying to hype you up to get the stab and jab and all types of stuff, man. I mean, they pushing it hard, especially to you Jakes. They ain't pushing it as hard to Esau because, you know, a lot of Edomites been getting it. And a lot of them are the ones that's been croaking, you know, just straight up passing to the spirit world, like right away. But you Jakes, they really want you to get it. And eventually they're going to use the military to start getting people to get the stab and jab. When we say it's going to be mandatory, you know, basically you're not going to be able to do anything unless you got the stab and jab. And they're going to make that happen. I mean, you see this, you see Frog Princess is all up on the news now with her bullshit propaganda, because nowhere in the scriptures does it say you should get the stab and jab. Nowhere in the scriptures. But she tried to spin her own little bullshit to make it sound good, you know. And that, hey, these devils is going to use any way possible to try to get you to get the stab and jab, which will lead to the MOB, mark of the beast, for those that don't know, you know. And basically, I just got one scripture, which is be not ignorant of anything great or small, you know. Just one scripture. So, and what, Ecclesiasticus 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Just, hey, keep your eyes open. Know we're at we're close to the end. We're almost to the point where, hey, all hell is gonna break loose, and that's gonna happen pretty soon, man. You know, it's probably gonna happen by the end of this year. You know, well, Lord willing, all hell is gonna break loose. You know, for people, what did Biden say? Uh, there's a war against the jabbed and the unjabbed, or something like that, something along those lines. Because basically he's saying what something about a pandemic against the jabbed and the unjabbed, or a pandemic against the unjabbed. You know, because they want this thing to happen. However, it's not gonna happen the way they plan, and the Lord is gonna take their ass out before the end of it. You know. But that's all I wanted to say. You know, that these Edomites are really the elites of the Edomites are really pushing this stab and jab, man. Hey, if you get it, that's on you, man. You've been warned several times, man. So if you get it, that's on you. And with that, I'm gonna say Shalom. All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, acting doing the work of truth.